there. It's 5 there, now 90, 5 and 1. Wait a minute, 91, 1, 1, now 5, now 2 then. It is.
Well, I'm buying everything that I can see so far. Let's see what happens. Prices are tough today, but we compete and we pay the most prices for nice cars. So let's see what happens. Let's see if we can buy this M4 right now.
So this is a live auction that's happening?
Oh yeah. I got Montreal, Toronto going all at the same time. I'm bidding on multiple cars at the same time.
How do you place the bid?
In my head, just press. Basically here, spend millions of dollars by clicking on this mouse. So it's kind of exciting sometimes. Yeah, a lot of these dealers, pretty much, most of them, I believe, don't have any clue what they're doing. They buy mostly on emotion. They like the color of the car and they just keep bidding sometimes. And it gets a little bit frustrating because, you know, in any business, when you're dealing with amateurs, right, and they kind of get in the way, it becomes a pain in the you-know-what. We're pretty much the biggest one right now, so my buying capacity is way higher than most dealers, so we get most cars out of the auctions. What have I purchased? A Maserati Levante, 58 Corvette.
58 Corvette?
Yeah, it's a classic car. I bought it for my own collection. Ferrari California, a Range Rover Sport. Not just about prices, it's buying the correct cars with the correct history, condition, colors, options. Consumers are very individual now. It's not like, you know, society has told people that, you know, we're all individuals, and that's why when you go to Starbucks, there's 50 million ways of buying a coffee, where 10, 15 years ago, it was just, you know, black, white, double sugar, double, you know, make it a double-double. Now it's changed to totally. Everybody wants something that's different, that stands out. They don't compromise on color like they used to, so yeah, a lot of these things are extremely important with individuals, but when you're buying the car, you got to make sure that the car appeals to the majority of the public that's looking for that vehicle. I don't touch cars that aren't unique, right? I don't want to buy a car when somebody searches for it online or whatever, and there's 500 of them. We like to buy more unique cars, so it's, for more individual taste. Customers that come here, they're not searching for 10, 15 cars. They know exactly what they want. They're coming for a specific car that we have. They've done the research about us online. They know who we are. They trust us. You got to be on top of the market. You got to know what's going on. You got to know your car values. You know, it's just not just sitting at the auction and just pressing a button and clicking on cars. You have to have a strategy. You have to know, first of all, you have to have a budget to see how many cars you're buying, what you're buying today. For us, it's a little bit different because we're kind of on an unlimited budget as far as inventory. Money is not the issue of having more inventory here. As you've seen, is we're extremely tight on space. So, you know, we're looking for a building that's about 200,000 square feet, so I can go to 1,000 or over 1,000 cars. We are at the largest luxury car dealership in the country, but you know, we're always competing with ourselves, and I always tell my staff and whatnot is our biggest competition is ourselves. Because nobody's really close to doing the volume that we do, or you know, having a facility that we do, right? And that goes to including franchise stores. We sell more Range Rovers than any Range Rover store in the country. We sell more Porsches than any Porsche store in the country. But we painted a big target on our backs by becoming so big. So the biggest concern that I have, like I said, is making sure that we can expand, because right now we've kind of hit our limit of how many cars we can have in inventory. Yeah.
That's the previous owner, so that's...
Okay, so you can call them back and say, listen, with your story that you gave us, right, doesn't make any sense, because the guys at Range Rover said they never saw the vehicle. So how are you going about making things up, right? Okay. We had a customer that's basically, I think they have buyer's remorse and they want to change one car to the other, and they're making up fictitious issues that are wrong with the car. The consumer said that they took the car to the dealer and asked them to do an inspection on the car, and they came up with $30,000 worth of things that need to be done on the car. Well, we contacted the dealer and they said they never even saw the vehicle. We've inspected the vehicle ourselves and there's nothing wrong with it. You know, sometimes it's honesty is probably the better policy. If they said, you know what, I regret buying this car, I want to change my car and whatnot, right? It was probably went a lot better for them rather than making things up and wasting everybody's time and wasting our mechanics' time. We're going through the car. We spent half a day going through the car and we found no problems with the vehicle. Auction's pretty much winding down today. We're going to pick up a car from Ferrari, Ontario, a great dealer that we do a lot of business with. So we'll see you there. Steve, what do we got here?
We got an AMG GT63S.
Whose car is this?
It's mine. Now it's yours.
This one. Thank you so much. Thank you very much.
My
Beautiful
pleasure.
car. Let's open it up. Let's see what it looks like. Beautiful two-tone interior with the stitching. Steve, thank you.
My pleasure.
Always a pleasure. Call me on other
Enjoy.
cars.
We will.
Thank you.
Thanks.
All right, let's go, Ali.
Hi guys, my name is Brian. I'm one of the finance manager at Platinum Cars. We are here today to talk about the 2019 Audi Rs3. This gorgeous vehicle just came in. It has only 32,000 kilometers and is selling for 69,800. Under the hood, we have a 2.5 liter engine that it produces 400 horsepower. 7-speed automatic transmission. It's a dual automatic transmission. Original rims removed, and it has a newest speed bronze rims. It's got the lower suspension, tinted window, carbon fiber mirrors, and we also under the hood have carbon fiber custom air intake. So this German pocket rocket produced 400 horsepower. 0 to 60 miles per hour is only 3.5 seconds. It's faster than any similar vehicle. So it's faster than the CLA 45, Bmw M2, and it's a 4-door sedan. So the front is actually very roomy for adult. You also got the carbon fiber interior trim. You got the leather and the suede interior. Steering wheel, you got Alcantara and the leather also. Navigation, backup camera, lots of options. You want to take it for a ride?
Let's go.
So with this vehicle, you actually feel the road a little bit more because the suspension is lower, and I'm driving it actually on sport mode. I'm gonna change it to comfort to see. The handling is actually amazing. The car has a very good pickup. So the transmission is a 7-speed automatic transmission. It's a dual transmission. So it's already engaged in the second or the third. So the RPM doesn't actually drop. It's a four-wheel drive, so you won't have any problem or issue in the winter time, and it's actually very stable on the road. So we have the vehicle right now in the sport manual dynamic. I'm gonna try to rev it a little bit. Ready?
Ready.
This car actually selling for 69,800 plus fees and tax. If you want to finance this vehicle, it's going to cost you roughly around 500 bi-weekly with $5,000 down for 7 years loan, open loan, so you can always pay it off or trade it in. So if you're looking for something small sedan with lots of horsepower, I highly recommend this vehicle. This vehicle 2019 only got 32,000 kilometers. Very fun to drive. The front driver is very comfy. The steering very, very responsive and active, and it has a beautiful sound to it. If you have any question, give me a call. If you would like to come in, see the vehicle, take it for a spin. Once again, my name is Brian, and my email is Brian with the I at platinumcars.ca.
Hello guys, my name is Alex Yard. I've been here at Platinum over the past 2 years. I'm a finance manager at Platinum. Today I'm going to talk about the M2 that we just got. Let's go take a look at it. The key for that M2, we're going to go check it out. Meanwhile, you can take a look at these M4s and M3s that we have.
There's a lot of them.
There's a lot of them. We have almost 25 M classes from the BMW. So this is a 2018 BMW M2 LCI. This car has 365 horsepower. It's a 3-liter turbocharged, and from 0 to 100 is 4.2 seconds. This car is black on black with the carbon fiber interior with the sports seats. I'm gonna sit and turn it on for you guys. Alright guys, now we're gonna go for the test drive and check out the car. We're gonna take it outside.
What do you think of this car?
It's amazing. It's small, it's fast, it has all the whistles, and you can do a lot to this car. If you just do a little bit of upgrade, you can push almost 500. It's a great car to start. If you want to go to the sport cars, this car is an amazing car for start. And it's fully loaded. You got the nav, you got the sunroof. It's a dual clutch auto transmission that gives you the kick that you want. And I'm telling you, it's pretty fast. You can get away with this car from anywhere you want. The handling is amazing. The steering is tight. Take a look at the blue stitchings on the steering. You have it on the seats. All the details they pay attention to. The car is pretty slick. It has a dry carbon fiber that it makes the car looks amazing. I really enjoyed driving this car. Now I'm gonna take you guys back to the office and show you some numbers and what it takes to buy this car. Welcome to my office. I'm gonna give you some number about the 2018 BMW black on black M2 with the 46,000 kilometers. The price of the car is $54,800. If you want to finance it for 84 months and put $5,000 down payment, your payment is going to be $394 bi-weekly at 5.99 interest for 84 months.
Is it open loan?
It is an open loan. You can pay it off anytime during the term. There is no penalty for that, and it's going to be with the bank, Prime Banks. My name is Alex Yard. If you want to reach me out for any car at Platinum Cars, you can email me at alex.y@platinumcars.ca. I will be happy to help you guys out. Thank you.